This is how you change your engine oil on your 2013 Buick Enclave with the 3.6-litre engine. First, you will want to remove the engine oil cap by turning it counterclockwise and pulling. Next, right down from the cap, you will see the check stick for your engine. Go ahead and remove it at this time. Now, you will need to get underneath of your vehicle to remove the drain plug. This will be located on the back side of the engine oil pan, where the arrow is pointing here. Get you a 15mm socket with ratchet or a 15mm wrench to remove the engine oil pan drain plug. Make sure when doing this you have a way to catch the old oil, such as a bucket or drain pan. Now with the oil drained from the engine, we can put the drain plug back in. If you notice, the plug has a plastic seal on it, and it is always good practice to change the seal when doing your oil change. You can now torque the plug to 18 foot-pounds. Clean off the surface with a rag or shop towel. Now we are ready to remove the engine oil filter. There are several types of tools you can use for this job, but today we will use the most common, the oil filter wrench. As you can see, the oil filter is located on the front of the engine, pointing out towards the front of the vehicle. Use the oil filter tool you chose, but turn the filter counterclockwise to remove. When removing, you will lose some more old oil. Be sure to have a drain pan underneath to catch it. Watch how the mechanic brings the filter to the top with the open end facing upwards. This prevents any oil from making a mess on the front of the engine. We are now ready to install the new oil filter. We pre-lubed the filter with a little bit of the new oil so the vehicle wouldn't be started with a dry filter. Be sure not to add too much though, only because you have to turn the filter horizontal to screw on. The new filter is now on the vehicle. It is usually recommended to only go hand tight and then a quarter of a turn with your oil filter wrench. Here you will see on the cap that it is recommended to take 5W30 engine oil. And in case you didn't know, SAE stands for Society of Automotive Engineers. A 2013 Buick Enclave will typically hold 5.5 quarts on an oil change, but be sure to have extra, just in case. Our check stick will show full after adding 5 quarts, so we will need to start the vehicle for at least 5 seconds to fill the filter up and move oil into different places in the engine. Now when the mechanic checks the oil again, it is showing about a ½ quart low on the check stick. From here you will want to keep filling and checking the engine oil until it hits the full mark. See the arrows that point to full. With the engine now full, be sure to put the engine oil cap and check stick back where they belong. Now for the final part, resetting your engine oil life on your instrument cluster. Look for the 4 information buttons located underneath of your stereo, like the mechanic is pointing it here. Push the second button from right that has a car and letter I beside it. Keep pushing the button until you find the information page on the dash that says engine oil life remaining. Now you will want to push and hold the first button that looks like a check mark. Hold it until the oil life resets back to 100%. This is how you successfully change the engine oil on your 2013 Buick Enclave with a 3.6. If this video helped you, please give a like and subscribe.